Hello guys, and welcome to all those training to become Super Saiyans, and welcome to Revolution. So on today's video we are going to be talking about how Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, would fare against the upcoming antagonist Jiren. Now this video will contain a few spoilers for the upcoming special that covers what is supposed to be episode 109 and 110. So if you don't really want to be spoiled, I suggest this video probably isn't for you. You've had your warning. So the spoilers I want to refer to were released by Geekdom 101 earlier today. I will leave a link to his video revealing these spoilers in the info section. He goes more in depth in his video about those spoilers. However, the reason I'm using the spoilers are in comparison to what Vegeta could potentially achieve in the Tournament of Power. So here they are. And remember guys, this is for the upcoming special, the 1 hour special that we will be getting in October for Dragon Ball Super. So Goku has a tough fight against the Mightiest Warrior. A bargain 1 hour special where you can see 2 episodes worth of material all in one go. The Mightiest Warrior Jiren stands in Goku's way. Even Goku's Kaioken times 20 is no match, and so Goku fires his ace in the hole technique. So a lot of us have been speculating for quite some time that Jiren may not be the ultimate antagonist people have claimed he is. Maybe it's just some sort of distraction from the real powerful villain that will come along later down the road. But even though that could still be the case, Jiren is incredibly powerful. Now, the most powerful version of Goku that we know is the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. He used the times 10 versus hit in the God of Destruction tournament, and obviously Goku has gotten stronger since then, and he no longer suffers from the Ki disease that he got after that initial fight with the legendary assassin Hit. Remember, Super Saiyan is just a multiplier of the base, and in this case for Super Saiyan Blue, it's just a multiplier of Super Saiyan God. And then the Kaioken just amplifies that by however much the user decides to amplify it by. Now, we have seen Goku use Kaioken times 20 before in Dragon Ball Z, but until he has actually used it with Super Saiyan Blue, we were never quite sure if he could actually reach that limit again. And this is probably what he was referring to when he was going to use Blue Kaioken versus Toppo in the preliminaries about breaking his limits. However, what it says here is that it is basically going to be no match for Jiren. No match. It doesn't say closely fought, it says no match. Now, what it is referring to in terms of the technique at the end, I do not know, but Kaioken itself is a technique, it's not a transformation, but I think I'll leave that for another day. But a Blue Kaioken times 20 is the most powerful version of Goku so far, so how does Vegeta compare to that? Dragon Ball Super has literally followed Goku and Vegeta in their quest to attain a higher godly status. And by that I don't quite mean getting a new god status or position, I mean basically just increasing their god ki and becoming more powerful. Now Goku first attained the god ki through the Super Saiyan God ritual, however Vegeta was able to do it on his own, and basically in the Resurrection of F Saga it appeared that Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan Blue forms were equal. So Vegeta had certainly caught Super Saiyan God Goku from the Battle of God Saga and even gone on to surpass it. But as mentioned earlier, in the God of Destruction tournament, when Vegeta took on Hit, he had no idea about Hit's abilities, and in the following fight, when Goku fought Hit, Goku used the Kaioken, which allowed him to basically start to overpower the legendary assassin Hit. Vegeta was flabbergasted at the time as he had been taken over by Goku again, albeit from a technique, the Kaioken. Fast forward to the Future Trunks Zamasu saga. Now this is interesting because at the end of this saga, it appears that Vegeta has surpassed Goku once again, but using the Super Saiyan Blue forms. We don't see Goku use the Kaioken against Goku Black, however we do see him use it against Merge Zamasu, but ultimately he uses it for pretty much a split second to land one big blow that actually puts Merge Zamasu down. However, you could claim that's an outlier for Goku, but if we go to the Goku Black fight, just before Goku Black and Future Zamasu merged, Vegeta basically gave Goku Black a pasting in his Rose form, where Goku literally got a pasting by Goku Black just before that. Now, throughout that whole arc, we saw a flurry in changes of who was the most powerful. At the beginning of that saga, Goku Black's Rose form beat the hell out of Vegeta, but by the end, and after a few Zenkais, and for Goku Black and Vegeta training in the Room of Spirit and Time, where he ultimately blew that dimension up, Vegeta ultimately came out on top. Now, so after that saga, we've barely seen Vegeta since. Obviously, we've had the birth Bra or Bulla, whatever you want to call her. So Vegeta has been occupied. However, he has been training. But we've seen Goku training and sparring against pretty much everyone. Majin Buu, Gohan, Piccolo, Krillin and 18, Android 17. We've even seen him have little verse battles versus the likes of Golden Frieza, and even those preliminaries against Bergamo and Toppo. Goku has been extremely busy, but most of Vegeta's training has literally been off screen. We have seen him once again train in the Room of Spirit and Time, and we know that Vegeta is capable of increasing his power multiple times in that time chamber. Now, the interesting thing is when he comes out of that Room of Spirit and Time to participate in the Tournament of Power, Vegeta basically explodes, and he is confident that he is going to be the one crowned the ultimate fighter in amongst the participating universes in the Tournament of Power. Now, Vegeta is not stupid. He is a fighting genius, in fact. And Vegeta is fully aware of Goku's blue Kaioken. Now, to give out this statement of confidence, that suggests that Vegeta himself may have found a way to surpass Goku in his blue Kaioken. Now, obviously this is just speculation for now, but there are many ways Vegeta could potentially have surpassed Goku blue Kaioken. So let's get into some of those potential options. So the natural progression is for Goku and Vegeta to eventually become so comfortable in the Super Saiyan blue form that they can initiate the further Super Saiyan transformations with using God Ki. Obviously, the next stage would be to use Super Saiyan 2 whilst using Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God multiplied by Super Saiyan 2, which is 2 times that of Super Saiyan. At least when it comes to the Golden Head forms, we don't know if it has that same multiplier with God Ki, only time will tell, but it is more powerful than Super Saiyan 1, obviously. So the thing about Super Saiyan 2 is it's only 2 times Super Saiyan 1. Obviously the Kaioken is times 10, and with the upcoming special we're going to see times 20. So Super Saiyan Blue 2 is completely insignificant compared to the Kaioken technique. However, one thing can be said is the Kaioken is extremely draining on stamina reserves. Sure, Super Saiyan Blue 2 will be more draining than Super Saiyan Blue. Because it is a transformation and not a technique, it should be able to give you a larger quantity of stamina. Then we could go even further with Super Saiyan Blue 3, but that is only 8 times Super Saiyan 1 with the regular Super Saiyan forms. Once again, insignificant compared to the Kaioken times 10 and the Kaioken times 20. And Super Saiyan 3 itself is also an extremely stamina draining transformation, and Vegeta has never shown that he can achieve the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, though it would be cool if Vegeta got Super Saiyan Blue 3 before Goku did. Another alternative is Vegeta learning the Kaioken himself. However, I feel like this is a highly unlikely situation. Vegeta does not like to learn techniques that Goku knows. Goku knows some pretty handy techniques, the instant transmission being one of them. Yet Vegeta would never ask his great rival Goku to teach him how to use a technique. Another one is an interesting off-screen theory I made about Vegeta getting visited by the Elder Kai just before the tournament, after the Elder Kai mentioned to Goku that he could perform the ritual on Goku. Obviously, Shin, the Supreme Kai of Universe 7, pointed out that they did not have enough time remaining. But with Vegeta being in the Room of Spirit and Time, Vegeta actually had enough time to perform the ritual and then have time left over to continue training. So I feel it's unlikely because it's happened off screen, but transformations have happened off screen before. In fact, both Vegeta's Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 transformation were achieved off screen, as well as his Super Saiyan Blue transformation. Now, a reason I feel this is unlikely is because I feel that Goku's Super Saiyan Beyond or Limit Breaker form, whatever you want to call it, has something to do with picking up on that ultimate form somehow. I have a video called the Ultimate God Goku Theory that goes more in depth on how I think he could achieve it, but if Vegeta managed to pick up on that ultimate form, it would make him incrementally more powerful. In fact, much more powerful than the Blue Kaioken times 20, considering the power boost Gohan got initially from getting that transformation in the Buu Saga, as well as the fact that the stamina drainage issues aren't prevalent with the ultimate form. Another potential option for Vegeta is to use Quaker Fury but with God Ki. I'm sure you remember the Quaker Fury against Beerus. This is just a fan term name, but it seems quite popular. Basically, what it did was give Vegeta in Super Saiyan 2 such a power boost, at least for a moment, that he surpassed Goku in Super Saiyan 3. Now, if you haven't seen it, guys, one of my favourite videos I've done since I've been a Dragon Ball YouTuber is my Super Saiyan Rage theory, where I basically propose that this Quaker Fury and Super Saiyan Rage are actually similar manipulations of the Super Saiyan transformation. I'll link that at the end of this video because I feel you should watch it. It's one of my favourite videos, like I said. So maybe a Super Saiyan Rage transformation is on the cards for Vegeta, especially if he realises that Universe 7 are about to lose. He could literally have a blowout moment. I once again feel like this could be unlikely because it seemed like a exclusive transformation for future Trunks, but it would be awesome to see Super Saiyan Rage Vegeta. And just like the ultimate form, the power boost Trunks got from that Super Saiyan Rage transformation was substantial. And considering this current Vegeta is a lot stronger than the Super Saiyan 2 Trunks we saw in the Zamasu arc, it could give Vegeta an incredible power up. So the final option I'm going to come to is basically Limit Breaker Super Saiyan Beyond Vegeta. Obviously, it's going to be this transformation that allows Goku to compete with Jiren The Grey in the Tournaments of Power. But it's for that reason as well that I believe Vegeta will not get this transformation as of yet. In fact, if it's an exclusive transformation to Goku, then I don't believe Vegeta will get it. Dragon Ball Super has started a trend where certain Saiyans are literally getting transformations of their own. We got Super Saiyan Rage for future Trunks, Berserk for Kale, and Limit Breaker could be an exclusive for Goku. But if it's just the natural evolution in the Super Saiyan transformations, I definitely can see Vegeta getting it in the future. Now you're probably sitting there thinking I've gone wild with Vegeta transformation theories. You're probably right. Maybe Vegeta has just increased his base so much that the Super Saiyan Blue transformation is incrementally more powerful. But it's safe to say that Vegeta knows about the Kaioken, yet when he came out of that time chamber just before the Tournament of Power, he was confident. But I do not believe he will be able to compete with Jiren The Grey. I think Jiren The Grey will completely overwhelm Vegeta, as well as Goku. Though I would not be surprised if Vegeta unveils a new level of power before Goku unveils Super Saiyan Beyond. That just seems to be the typical way things go for Vegeta. Once he acquires a new level of power, Goku surpasses him. It's literally Groundhog Day for Vegeta. Anyway guys, I want to know what you think. How will Vegeta fare against Jiren The Grey from Universe 11? Let me know what you think in the comments section. If you like my videos, smash that like button with a big bang attack. And remember one very important final message. If you stay calm in any situation, you will never, ever become a Super Saiyan. Make sure you click that subscribe button to make sure you get all my latest content straight to your account as soon as it's released. And here are some more videos from my library, which I'm sure you will all enjoy.